Hello everyone, this is Group 3C and we are going to introduce the performance of tomato sauce today. The tomato sauce we are using is made by Fountain Company. The tomato sauce was packed in a soft plastic bottle that makes the tomato sauce is easy to be squeezed out. Moreover, shake the bottle before use is a good method to squeeze out the tomato sauce easily, which also shown on the bottle of the product. Based on the microstructures and reflectivity we investigated before, the tomato sauce is mixture of cell diapers and sugar, soluble pectin and fiber, and suspended in continuous space. It's also known as non-Newtonian flow, low yield stress, shear thinning flow, and the flow behavior can be influenced by temperature change.
Let's move to the experiment of fountain ketchup extensibility. The ductility is one of the important properties to evaluate the product's eligibility at the time of application. Ketchup is often used in pizza, burger, and sandwiches cooking. When they are covered on the base, we need the sauce can be pushed well and stick as much as possible to the surface. These requirements are closely related to ketchup's extensibility. In this test, the sauce only took a few seconds to disperse evenly instead of standing on the spoon. Moreover, most of them were stand to the surface rather than absorbed inside the toast. Thus, we can assume that fountain ketchup has good ductility and this is a good product for cooking.
In this part, some product performance like appearance and taste will be introduced. The first performance is the color and the texture of the tomato sauce. This performance is quite important. This is because it can influence the appetite of consumers. No one may buy this product if the product looks like blood or looks like falling. So we decided to do a little test to observe its color and texture. We put the same sample in a different degree of brightness. As we observe, there is no obvious change in different brightness. And because the burden sheet do not contain the brightening agents, so we can say that the concentration of particle is moderate. Another performance is taste. As we all know, taste is the most significant property of a food. All members of us have paid money to buy this product, so we have rights to judge the product. And most of us think the product is smooth and not very acid, which means that the taste is good overall. The yield stress is moderate, so it can stay in mouth and disperse slowly. However, not all of the people have the same taste, so the company can produce more than one kind of product to adapt the market. For example, we can control the amount of sugar to change its taste.
In the following kitchen experiment, in order to study the tomato sauce coverage, we designed a small test using fries to dip tomato sauce. First, we prepare our product, the tomato sauce, and freshly fries in an empty plastic box. Next, we pour some of the tomato sauce into the plastic box, which occupies about 3/4 of the total volume of the plastic box. We keep the surface of the tomato sauce as flat as possible to prevent the effect of the experiment. In the third step, pick up 5 fries that are relatively similar in length and thickness, and insert them vertically in a box containing tomato sauce. Maintain this state for about 30 seconds. And finally, we take the fries vertically, place them flat on empty plates for comparison. We can clearly see that tomato sauce basically covers the part of the fries immersed in the product, and there is no sign of slippage in a short period of time. Through this kitchen experiment, we can recognize that the coverage ability of this brand of tomato sauce is good. In our daily life, it can be well applied to fries.
Then here is a staging performance test. In this section, common sauce container from fast food restaurant was selected and was loaded into about half of the volume of tomato sauce. The test begins with the tilting of the container. First, we slowly tilt it to about 90 degrees. Tomato sauce quickly slides from the bottom to the mouth of the container and tends to flow upwards. With the continued tilting of the container, tomato sauce slowly flows out until the container towards the tabletop. During this process, tomato sauce is almost completely poured out. After pouring tomato sauce, observe the container carefully. It can be seen that tomato sauce is basically not on the wall of the container, indicating that the use of this container to store this kind of tomato sauce is easy to spill. It should be placed in a bottle or in a separate bag. Therefore, the use of bottled ketchup is correct in this brand, and that should be noted that when it is used at home or in a fast food restaurant.
Okay, in conclusion, the tomato sauce made by Fountain Company has good coverage performance. The product has good ductility, good color and luster. After serving to people, the Fountain Company can produce more tomato sauce with different acidity that meets more people's flavor. Overall, this is an excellent product from Fountain Company.